Connacht
Gotcha.
continue a mostly good weekend for Irish sides this weekend. Leinster losing but away to Glasgow and obviously missing many players. There's former Connacht scrum half Frank Murphy,
Gotcha.
originally from Cork.
Louis, how are you?
He was an assistant ref last weekend.
Perfect. Yeah, that's good. Just make sure they're behind you. Get behind the line. Please make sure they're behind you. Ready?
So here we go. Jack Carty to get us
Ready?
underway. By sports ground standards, a relatively still breeze. And that's a very good take first up.
Simone!
By second row, Ranil. Both of these teams
Stay here.
play an expansive and exciting style.
Use it!
And even in some of the games where they have lost, the Cheetahs have got some nice
Roll away,
tries.
tackler!
Of that match in Thomond Park. Dug out now by Mayer. O'Halloran, eyes on it. Takes it well. Receives some backup from John Muldoon. Blade, Carty. Both have speed on the wings. Nadia Loken not getting the chance to show it there.
Stay.
Back it goes. Fast hands from Dennis Buckley. Tom McCartney. All of these players so comfortable with ball in hand. Blade. Masterson into contact. Blade.
Go move forward.
Zara Leader, who's got a big boot and an accurate one as well. Cheetahs get it going very quickly indeed. We'll try and move it quickly.
Good. Hold on.
O'Halloran. Chip over the top. That looks good, and it is good. Clever play by O'Halloran. You can already see the pattern of this game.
Still alive. On the line. Connacht. Who's at your front? Stay there. Two, don't break early, two. Don't go early, two.
Well taken by Tukumila.
Held.
Surging, bursting run. They try and keep it moving if they can, but it's a penalty to the Cheetahs.
Set that line for me now. Green. Stay green.
Was that slightly crooked? The ref doesn't think so. Beast took it. Mayer.
No hands,
Halloran putting
tackler.
in a tackle to stop the Cheetahs going through the middle. Mayer switches that point of attack. Mayer. Zilinga almost getting through.
Ball is out.
Mbappe, one of the quickest players in the PRO14. Floated from Zilinga. Rolling through Lee. Mayer. Oh, that's a knock-on.
Advantage, knock on.
Bad hands from Kruger.
Advantage over.
The chase coming from Connacht. What a chase from Tara Leader. Zelinga gets back, he's pressurised by Leader and O'Halloran, and under pressure passes in his own in-goal area. Obi does the best he could, and Connacht get the penalty. That's a good end result.
No. It's just the mark is here. Two, captain. Just move away when the whistle's gone. Let's get them behind you, 12.
Craig Ronaldson lining up the kick. Connacht go in front.
Where are you going, Ken? Just make sure they're behind you, okay? Stay behind. Stay behind.
Ronaldson converted Farrell's try last week. He's picking up where he left off. Muldoon can't hang on to it. It's a knock on.
What's going on, 15? Let's listen. 10? On the 10, guys. Come down. First scrum, lads. Let's set the standard on the gap. Listen to my calls. Let's go, captain. Eight down. 8. Crouch! Bind! Up. We need you in. We need you in.
Connacht 46 kilos heavier.
For one thing beforehand. Let's do it this time, okay? Respect the gap.
Nothing too heavy about the pitch, by the way. It's in very good condition.
Crouch! Bind! In.
Early engage, Mayer. Lee finds an option. Coming off the shoulder brilliantly with Schumann. Mayer.
Off your feet!
Mayer. Moved on quickly by Zelinga, but too quickly. It is rescued by Obi.
Tackle! Stay there.
Well, that's twice now Obi has been put into bother by his own teammates. Connacht penalty.
Always round the neck, 5.
Raniel around the neck.
There's not much force in it.
Leader gets Connacht some territory.
Here you go.
There you can see it. Raniel on Buckley.
Back on your first man. Back on your
and
first.
as the ref clarified, not vicious, just not legal. McCartney, well taken by Muldoon. Blade switch to Masterson. Blade, Muldoon.
Leave him now!
Blade, Carty. Just about held by Tom Farrell.
That's fine, play on.
Blade, it's lost.
Leave
temporarily.
Leave him now!
Blade. McKeown. Blade. Oh! Carty is blocked down. Tiernan O'Halloran rescues. O'Halloran, who was one of the 2 try scorers last week. Leader. Blade.
No.
The chase is on. Awkward bounce. And Pappy takes it. Obi. Adialukan stopping Obi. He looked uncertain as to what to do with the ball there.
Release now! Roll 4!
Mayer. Carty. Just takes an awkward bounce, the wrong bounce from the Connacht point of view. And Zilinga gets back and isn't in a rush.
22. Okay, 10. Ready for it. Twelve.
Adialukan keeps it alive. Buckley. Carty. McCartney.
Tackle is complete. No, I didn't survive. Leave him, 13.
Blade. Finlay Bealham, the Ireland international. Carty, that was high risk, it worked out. Was that a little bit high from Pappy?
Never hold in. Stay!
O'Halloran, who loves to counter-attack. Ran into a bit of a wall though in the shape of Van Jaarsveld.
Stay here.
Captain of the Cheetahs. Carty.
Don't lift, do not lift.
Carries again. Carty. Moved on to McCartney, and here's Adialukan. He's got McKeown with him, but he's through a gap. He's away from Obi. What a try this is going to be for Adialukan, and what a return it is as well. His first appearance of the season, and he's made an instant impact upon his return. Brilliant hands from Connacht, but he still had an awful lot of work to do. He only had one thing on his mind from the start there, Adialukan, and that was it. Ronaldson does the necessary. It was a really good offload by Ronaldson. Knew he was going to be put down, knew he wasn't going anywhere, but had the wherewithal to just flick it to the wing. But what a finish.
Stay. All backwards! Stop now, stop 2! Stop 13! On now.
It's well taken. Stapleberg. The Cheetahs number 10, the top 5 point scorer. in the competition coming into this weekend, and
Clearly
cannot
has.
get the penalty.
On my mark there. Not called. Yeah. Okay, so let's hold away.
Kieran Keane, the coach of Connacht.
But for me, he moved forward. Yeah. All right, we'll have a word with them the next time, but in that one, I thought it was you.
And Ronaldson is going to have a go. It has the legs. Does it have the accuracy? No, it doesn't.
22.
So it's 2 out of 3 for Ronaldson. Adia Loken giving Connacht that cushion with a wonderful try on his first start of the season. Did make an appearance against Munster last weekend. Comes off the shins and out into touch, but it could have gone anywhere. Carty standing in the road.
Okay. Thanks, sir. There you go. This is your mark. I want your line. All your players on you. Stay there, Green. Green. As you are, please.
It was well taken by Vies.
Stay. Use it.
Mayer launches leaders under it. Takes it well. And not forced into touch.
Ball is always out.
McKeown is trying to get it in
No
hand.
hands now. Not on the ball.
Carty. Cannon gains hard yards. Blade. Obi chasing. Fullback is there though. Here is Zillinger, who's had a go every time he's got ball in hand. Mayer. Obi. O'Halloran back to mind the house. Helped on. Zillinger. Oh, puffed out of the hands of Lee. His second error in the handling sense. Mayer. Leaders chasing back. And Batby's trying to get there as well. Oh, it's left behind by Blade. Leader averts the danger, but the scrum is given away.
Yeah, this one is close, but I thought they went earlier. But I need you holding your weight as well. Thank you too. Scrum is here, guys. Orange ball.
From the Connacht point of view, you obviously don't want Mbappe scoring, but
Let's get set.
he does have some really cool try celebrations.
Okay, you're in a free kick now. The next one is a penalty. That does not give you liberty. I expect discipline from both teams. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Mayer feeds.
Hold it, hold it! Hold it!
They could do anything here, the Cheetahs.
Use that ball!
Mayer. They're going to have a go. It's a good tackle from Carty. And a Connacht penalty.
Here's the mark. Do not move up there. Kick it off.
Lee just couldn't get through. And Connacht clear.
There you go. Get your line for me. Take their one back. Okay, don't break the mark.
McCartney. Well taken. Quinn Roux, the Ireland international.
Stay.
Blade. Leaders chasing. Zilinga's back. Mpape was an option, but Zilinga went himself. Mayer.
Stay.
Lee helps it on. Mayer.
Stop, two, stop!
Carty with the kick and chase.
Straight down. Straight down, Ken. There you go.
Stapleberg building quite the reputation around this part of the world. Well known before, of course. John Muldoon.
Don't break it, Seven.
Van Jaarsveld.
That's fine. Leave the leg too. That's from the back, that's fine.
And Jaarsveld escapes. Doesn't get very far though before Blade brings it to ground. There. There.
Advantage, lock on.
Stapleberg brought it into heavy Galway traffic. And it is a Connacht scrum.
Captain. Green captain. There's a breakdown there. Everybody's shouting release, but you're on the body. Okay? I'll judge those situations. No problem. Let's go. Yes, I was. Thank you, dude. Let's go. Same discipline as the last scrum.
Okay, go, Josh. The players in there. Let's go. No shot. Take it blind.
Keep the space. 8 down. Crouch. Bind. Set. Keep it there. Keep it there. Stay 9. 9. Use it.
Muldoon. Blade. Floated by Ronaldson. Carty, leader. O'Halloran stabs it through. A foot race on again. Stapleberg chasing back. Connacht run out of room.
Also life. I saw the hook. Okay. Like you come next time. There. Who's back? Don't go early.
Loosely knocked down by Pokamila to Obi.
Out 8. Use it. Stay up. Bind on! Bind on!
Mayer. Adiolokan. Obi takes it and takes it well.
Hindmost! Stay!
Surging out is Nietzsche.
No, it is not.
O'Halloran. Look to burst through was Masterson. Phelan, originally from Canberra, Australia. Ronaldson. Nice feed by Tom Farrell. Blade. Carty. Blade. Carty. McCartney.
Stay!
Blade. Phelan.
Backwards!
Got a little bit confusing there, but Farrell keeps it alive. Popped out to Muldoon. Carty. Neat turn. Great work by Ronaldson.
Good steal!
The Cheetahs turned it over.
Play on! No hands out, you're off your feet! No problem.
Nietzsche doing some very hard work there, some
Ball
very
is up.
clever work. Mayer.
Stay, guys.
Stapleberg, the former South Africa under-20. Leader. O'Halloran. Kick or pass. Adiolokan is there, O'Halloran through. Adiolokan this time he can't get through, and that's a really hard hit.
No hands!
Zilinga was there, it was a fair hit, it has to be said. Masterson.
On
Adiolokan
the
still
ball,
down.
even now. No!
Blade. Carty. Thought he spotted a gap, it was closed. Blade. Tom Farrell tried to get through, now it's John Muldoon.
Tackle release, 13!
Phelan. Blade. Out the back door, it's a little bit loose,
Knock on
Muldoon dives on
advantage.
it. O'Halloran. Worth the shot. Was he impeded on the way through?
Knock on.
It's back for the original infringement, which was the knock-on, and it's a scrum to Connacht.
Knock on to the tackle, scrum down, green ball. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Time off. Nine. Most good if you want to go across
You're
the back
hearing
line.
the O's
Otherwise you stay
because
tighter to the scrum.
that's what they're seeing
Go high
on the
most
big
foot,
screen
you want to
at
go
the
across
sports
back line,
ground.
otherwise stay tighter to the scrum and defence. 2 bloods. We need to clear this up on the sideline. Yeah, we get a sub on. Blood sub. Yes.
Just on their face play, they're sending a man through very far in front, escorting, as you would say, the man, and he's taking it, he's dumping lads out of the way, and then they're putting the ball back inside. It's very difficult to keep our line.
I'll have a look at it. Just getting the blood
Muldoon
sub on,
having
lads.
a word with his former teammate.
Guys, is this man coming on? We right, guys? Let's go.
So Schumann heads
Yeah,
up.
the mark here. Step off the mark, please. So outside of 22. We're still waiting for this guy before time goes on. What? It's a different fella. It's a different guy. Let's go, guys. Time is still off.
Let's go, come on.
That's the mark. Same discipline with the last two scrums, please. Okay, just left of each other I'm happy with, okay? Time on.
Let's go. Patience. Discipline. Locks.
Crouch! Bind! Orange early. Hold your weight for me. Just come down. Happy with the space, just need you to hold your weight. Okay?
Connacht have won their last 3
Roll on
matches
free
in a
kicks
row
now,
in all
lads.
competitions,
Expect
including the
discipline
Challenge Cup and the Pro14. That's since their 16-8 loss against Ulster. Cheetahs have lost just one of their last 5 Pro14 matches. That was at home to Glasgow, and it was only by 3 points, 29-26.
Lads, let's speed this up, please.
Locks.
8 down. Crouch! Bind! Set! Stay there,
And it goes from Blade. Penalty Connacht, pretty much in front of the post.
Scrum's gone down, I just thought it was a bit dangerous there. 1 knee down. He went first, I thought. Just on my mark there.
Rollins had missed the last one, no mistake this time around. Granted, this one from a much more friendly position for a kicker.
Just ensure this man's behind you, okay?
Stapleberg gets us back underway. O'Halloran. Zelinga wanted to get going quickly.
Line out form. Yeah, just off the line where you are there is fine.
Both teams missing players ahead of the November internationals. In fact, around 100 players from the Pro14 between Italy, South Africa, Ireland, Scotland and Wales
Let's form the
will be
lineup,
involved
please.
in those matches. Ultan Delan, Bundy Aki and Kieran Marmion all currently in the Ireland squad. And as we were saying earlier on, some disappointment that Beelum and O'Halloran aren't. Around Connacht anyway. That's Bernardo,
Regathered that, no
wearing
problem.
number 26, he was 20 in the programme. Lee trying to force his way through.
Stay.
Mayer.
Leave him.
Jump.
Mayer.
Touch.
Leader receives. And happy with closing fast.
Stop.
O'Halloran.
Stop. Good.
Obi. Quite the battle between Adiolokan and Obi. Mayer. Bernardo. Mayer. Stapleberg. Looping high pass. Here's Mpapi. Stop for the moment by the centre partnership of Farrell and Ronaldson.
13 away, preventing the contest.
Farrell not rolling away, and Cheetahs with the chance to get some territory. And maybe some points before the half-time break.
Thank you. Stay where you are and get back in your one. You will have time for numbers.
Mayer. Stapleberg. Cheetahs trying to crash it through.
Stay back. Leave him.
Zelinga. Good running by Pukamila, gains ground.
No problem.
Mayer. These. Penalty Connacht. It was looking good for the Cheetahs, but they just couldn't hold their discipline.
There you go. Yes.
Didn't catch that one right. Leader did.
High most.
Blade. Carty back to Farrell.
Leave the head.
Ronaldson trying to get away, but in the end just places for Blade. And Ronaldson sends it away. Zelinga chuggles. Generally a fly half, but playing at 15. Obi.
Line out's formed. Here you go. This is your mark. I'll give you your mark, you just take it off your first man. No walk-ins. Stay back, half back.
Muldoon.
Yes.
McEwen. Blade. Zelinga, safe catch again. That looked a little bit high. Out it goes from Pukamila.
Didn't survive.
Mayer. It was high risk, but Obi receives. Renio trying to bulldoze through. Mayer. Helped on by Stapleberg. Kruger carries well. Again, it's high risk. Lee does well. Lee is through. Does he have the support he needs? Muldoon gets back.
Good steal.
Cheetahs scrum.
Steal is good, went unplayable. Captain on 2 while you're here. Captain, you can stay here, Green. 2. At the breakdown. Oh, sorry, that's for the reason I want to hear your voice. Okay, so where are we?
And he gets 3.
Time off.
Then he gets only high tackle.
Okay. Alright. Time off. Do we have a comms guy? We have an injury anyway. We have an injury, but my
You might be able to hear the communications
Green,
between the assistant refs and referee Frank Murphy is down. So they have to actually literally run on and tell him.
How long have you done? What? Have they been down long?
This is the high tackle that they're referring to, Tiernan O'Halloran. Again, not vicious, but it is high.
Yeah, I just saw. 15, high tackle. Give me a test there, Johnny. Perfect, we're back on. Gotcha, Leo, yeah.
John Lacey confirming it's all okay. Kieran Barry, by the way, the other assistant referee. And it appears that Owen McKeown is done.
Yeah, you're a bit low, but I can hear you. Time isn't on, lads. Captain! Green captain!
Coming in.
Back here against you against 350. Okay, did you get that, captain? It's on the halfway. In the...
With the drives we attack, they're putting our supporters down. They're not allowed to do something.
Yeah, okay. High tackle, 15. Thank you, 4. There we go. Set your line as you have been. Time off. Time is up. Have you had a substitution? 26 orange, guys. We'll wait for him to go off the pitch. Hold him, Jinx. Okay. Time on.
So here we go. Can Cheetahs get something before the break? They have time.
It's good time. Use it!
There. Moved on.
Tackle is good.
Zelenga can't quite get through. The Cheetahs keep the ball alive. Stapleberg. Mayer. Lee. Mayer. That look forward.
Thank you, Luke. Advantage
Frank
not
Murphy
gone.
allows play to continue, but advantage is with Connacht Quinn-Roux diving on the ball. Dennis Buckley looks like he might require some treatment as Craig Ronaldson clears with the left. Out the wing it goes, but there's a little bit too much on that one and Pokamila can't get there.
Here.
Cheetahs management watching on.
Gotcha, yes.
Well taken by James Cannon.
Roll away, tackler!
Dawai, the Fijian international, signed by Pat Lam, trying to crash through.
Tackle is made.
Carty. Swept back, popped over to O'Halloran. Connacht down to 14 at the moment. They have a Man receiving some treatment, Carty. Crashing in was Masterson.
Hold on.
Penalty to the Cheetahs. Ronaldson struggling.
Here's Martin.
Crosby and Healy, two of the options on the bench for Connacht. Oof. So, Stapleberg, who's got an 84% kicking ratio in the PRO14 so far this season, and 69 points. Can he make it? 72. And Cheetahs, with their final action of the first half, get some points on the board. The try coming from Adeolucan upon his first start of the season. Craig Ronaldson knocked over the conversion and kicked a couple of penalties. At the break, it is Connacht 13, the Toyota Cheetahs 3. This man kicked 3 points. Stapleberg for the Cheetahs at the end of the half, and it has kind of dragged them back to within punching range of Connacht. Lee made a couple of errors, but did a couple of positive things as well. Not afraid to have a go at Connacht defenders in a running with the ball sense. So here we go, the second half. Before a break of a couple of weeks, Frank Murphy, our referee, formerly of Connacht and Munster.
Ready?
Adeolucan shakes off one.
Hindmost.
Played. Craig Ronaldson has gone off, got injured towards the end of the first half. Matt Healy in.
Stop.
Matt Healy, versatile back.
Knock on. Advantage.
This is a bit of a free play for the Cheetahs.
Advantage over.
There. Stapleberg tries to go through Zilinga.
Advantage knock
Zilinga,
on.
a big boxing fan, looking to punch a hole in the Connacht defence, but he can't. Here's O'Halloran with one of those famous chip and chases that he likes to do. Obi is back, but doesn't get to it. Really hard work by Adeolucan, bringing down and Pape.
Ball's always there. No!
Stapleberg.
Stop for!
Leader.
No, ball's there. It's your own man. Good.
Good turnover by the Cheetahs. Raniel chasing back Matt Healy. Safety first for Matt Healy.
What? Here we go. Good. Time off. That's your mark. Time is off.
Big energy, boys! Big energy!
Green.
Van Jaarsveld, the captain, Had a neck injury earlier in the year, in and around summertime.
Time is not on.
He's back and
Time
flying now.
Time on.
Well taken, or was it? Wasn't straight as the rain begins to get that bit heavier in Galway.
Option, captain. Scrum down, green ball. Here's your mark, lads. Okay. Both of you know where we are. Let's continue with the discipline now. Feet under you, elbow up. 8 down. Crouch. Bind. Set.
O'Halloran.
Tackle.
Blade. The chase coming from Adiolokan. Obi takes it well again.
Advantage. Advantage penalty. Still penalty advantage.
Mayor tries to straddle it through. Adiolokan rescues Connacht of a man down. Play will have to stop.
Tackle in the air. Yeah. No problem. Time off. Okay. We're going to tackle in the air, just timing. That's back here. We'll do it. Time is off. We're just going to wait for this one. Nice one.
O'Halloran's still down. You hope he's okay.
I told you.
Got caught, I think, between Lee and Kruger.
They're going to have a shot anyway.
They've already lost Ronaldson, but they haven't lost O'Halloran. And Kieran Keane, no doubt, is happy with that.
Okay. Time on, penalty, tackle in the air. Shot.
It's a shot to nothing for Stapleburg, but if he lands it, there's just 7 between them. That rain getting heavier. This is going to be a tough one for Stapleburg, who does have a big boot on him. But exactly how big is it? And is it accurate? Not on this occasion.
22.
Connacht looking for a second win against the South African side at the sports ground this season. Back in September, they beat the Southern Kings and beat them well 32-10. But I think it's fair to say the Cheetahs were far more prepared for the PRO14 than the Kings.
Make sure they're all behind.
Zilinga. Stapleburg.
Stop!
Sits up nicely for Matt Healy. O'Halloran is sprinting through. Zelinga gets it back down the line. And chases up and does really, really well against Blade. Leader. Buckley.
Stay here. Touched.
And it goes off out via the boot of Zelinga, and it is a Connacht line out.
Hit the ground, hit the foot, no problem. Lads on the edge of that line, please.
McCartney throwing in front of the Clan Terrace, this time last week against Munster. I'm sure McCartney's teammates struggle to hear the calls. The Clan at the moment relatively quiet. Muldoon.
Timing's good.
Blade. Leader. Floated. Plenty of room on the wing. Adeoloken, can he exploit it? Zelinga does well. Adeoloken recycles. Blade. Carty. Helped on by McKeown. That was Masterson, I do beg your pardon.
Lay on. No hands on the ground! Clearly hands on the ground, 7.
Connacht penalty against Jeff Revive.
7. On the ground, you're off your feet. It's hands in the ruck and off your feet. Perfect. On your front man, please.
McCartney. Well taken by Roux. Leader. McCartney. Carty. O'Halloran. Adeoloken. It's going to be tough to finish this one. Obi gets there. Adeoloken. Blade. Trying to bash through his cannon. Beelum. Good carry by the Irish prop. Blade assesses the options. Connacht trying to squeeze through, almost there.
Roll away, no hands!
That was Masterson.
Back you go! Back you go! Back you go! Back you go! Advantage! Advantage!
He's doing well, but I don't think he can hold them out on the second time of asking. He can't. It is the second try for Connacht.
Your hindmost, not hands in front of the line. Okay.
So many bodies in the way. We'll have to have another look to see who actually scored it. Connacht, I'm sure, don't mind. McCartney was carrying it. It appeared that V's kept him out, but then his teammates got behind him and pushed him over. Tom McCartney with the try and the conversion from Carty. And you wonder, with half an hour to go and 2 tries scored, are Connacht now thinking bonus point? O'Halloran has shaken off the injury he picked up earlier on.
Stay there.
Two try-scoring hookers out there at the moment. That was McCartney's third of the season in the Pro 14. Obviously on the other side, Namibian Van Jaarsveld has got 5. Penalty for the Cheetahs and the chance to launch it up the park and try and play their way back into this game.
The H, please.
The aforementioned Van Jaarsveld, the captain. "13 times capped by Namibia. Played in the 2015 World Cup. That's left behind. Falls into the path of Zillinga. McCartney.
Advantage, knock on.
Got it to Dawai. Buckley.
Advantage over.
Connacht passing despite the attentions, and O'Halloran drops it.
Advantage, knock on. Advantage over.
Mayer flings it.
That's fine.
Bounces for Leader, who knocks it into touch.
Yeah, no problem. Time off, substitution. 2 and 10, please, Green. 2 and 10.
Connacht making a couple of changes as McCartney and Carty go off. In comes Dave Heffernan.
Same as last time. Time on.
To the back it goes. The hand coming in from Cannon. It's loose, but it's still Connacht ball.
Oh, it's still alive.
Matt Healy.
There you go. Nine, stay out. Orange 9, stay out.
All forms.
Advantage. Penalty advantage.
Wegner carried
Penalty
into
advantage.
contact. Meyer. Now to Nietzsche. Meyer.
Still advantage.
Clamped on the way through his Rainiel. But it's a penalty to the Cheetahs.
Right tackle. Okay. 6. 6 around the neck. Let's get it done.
Masterson.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I have no problem looking at that. You don't address me like that. No problem. Yep.
Up the line the Cheetahs go towards that College Road end.
Here we go. He's in the back, I'll speak to him next.
Lost their first 2, the Cheetahs, but have won 4 from 7. The Cheetahs producing 85 Springboks in their time. Meyer.
Advantage, knock on.
It's getting
2
messy.
knock-ons, we'll go with the first. Yeah. Thanks, Leon. He owned up. Okay, so we got the penalty there, but yeah, no problem.
John Muldoon, the captain, says that Kieran Keane, the well, relatively new head coach at this
Time off,
stage,
substitution.
is a straight shooter.
10 orange.
Says that he brings players outside of their comfort zone.
Careful of the wrenches in the box. It's got 2 arms around, okay, in front of your shoulders. Fair enough. Are we okay? Time on. Come down.
Stapleberg heading off.
Please. Okay.
Found it hard to get a foothold
personnel on.
in this game.
It's at the same standards.
Ali Majima is on.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Penalty Connacht,
Past the mark.
who have the heavier of the two
Hold
packs.
your weight, please.
$917 kilos in total for those of you who are wondering, which I imagine is no one. Two queue up, taken well by Mgina.
Backwards!
Good tackle.
Straight onto the player. You've got to give him a chance.
Halloran is frustrated.
On your first man, please. One. Step off as we asked you.
Knocked down by Rainey up. Lee. Mayer topped up. Kruger breaches that 10-metre line. Mayer again. Beginning to move it quickly. Lee.
Off your feet, no hands.
Mayer. The leader had to let it go.
Didn't affect to play the ball, but I talked to him. No, line out for him. 9. Up off your hands. Okay. Completely agree with you. I just didn't think the effect of the ball. Completely agree. Time off. John, just in the last breakdown, we were able to manage.
Buckley struggling now.
Feet around the breakdown. Yeah. Okay.
Coulson and Carey on the bench should they be required. Already we've seen Heffernan come in.
Talk to them now. Okay. Oh, he was clearly, but I just didn't think he effectively played the ball. But if he did, no less. I spoke to him. Yeah. Okay. Let's go, guys. Water off. Time is still off for making a substitution. Time is still off for making a substitution. 1 green.
And Coulson gets his chance.
Come in, 4. 4. Time on. Hold it, 2. No hands now.
Blade.
Stay. 17.
Cleared by
stay.
Crosby.
Stop.
And Pappy. tries to get something going.
Vantage high tackle.
O'Halloran.
High tackle.
Will Connacht kick the points here, or attempt to kick the points, or go into the corner and try and get try number 3?
You threw it at him, guys, okay?
Yeah, it was high from Lee on Tom Farrell.
On the mark.
Tom Farrell, who spoke about the benefits of sports psychology before this game.
Here we go.
Said that they had a couple of good sessions in the week leading into the Munster game, and it
guys.
wasn't a reaction to something that was going on. It was a pre-planned move to bring in the sports psychologist when they did, as in planned from pre-season. Anyway, here is Heffernan, a little bit high.
Advantage.
Topped on. Oh, it's intercepted almost by Matt Healy.
Advantage over.
Cheetahs almost giving one up there. Here's Blade.
Not held. Leave it.
Dewey and Schumann getting involved. Play is going on. They're still at it. Connacht turn it over. Adeolokan chasing one. Pampy was back there. Zelinga. Tiernan O'Halloran. O'Halloran tangles with Bees, and the home fans think he was impeded on the way through. Obi doesn't, he's going to play on. Mayer. Takes a bounce. And Leader escorts it into touch.
Time off. Time off. Okay, time is off. There's 2 things I needed to go through, so I'll come to you afterwards. Okay, who are the two fellas there that we're going?
Dewey
25 and 20.
Schumann.
While we're lining up the other.
Or was it Bernardo?
20. Okay, what we have is the game going away from these 2 lads and they're holding on to each other. I just don't want to see it. Let's play in the spirit of the game and move on from there. Can't happen again, guys. I'm not sure what instigated it and we moved away from the play, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't continue, okay? All right, and we're going to check something else, so we'll move on from that.
But it was Schumann and Dewey. The handshake, so it's all done.
You need to look at it.
Van Jaarsveld also came over to have a listen. He was the captain, or is the captain of the Cheetahs.
Okay, it's just a penalty for off the ball. Okay, yellow 7. Yes.
But I'm sure Wies will argue that he was just standing his ground.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Looked a little more on that replay.
Perfect, that's fine. Okay, late. Two balls.
Territory it is. Coulson has a word with Heffernan. Coulson has spent the last 3 seasons at Grenoble under Bernard Jackman, is now at the Dragons. It's overcooked again by Heffernan. Tough to come in and throw, especially in these conditions. Meyer. Lee. Picked up by Tom Farrell.
That is knock on.
It's really scrappy.
Just there.
Boys.
All there, Nina.
Anyone close that one?
Send the ball boy down there. You got it. Let's go, guys. Okay, new man on. Discipline on my calls. Same far side. New man on. Discipline.
Anyone close?
Crouch! Bind! Okay. Lads, we have two new men on the field. Things don't change. That's your chance. I suggest you take it, both of you. Hold your weight. I told you what I want. Let's listen, please.
Anyone close, boys? Close. Let's go deep.
Crouch!
Sit.
Bind! Set! Stay there!
Connacht move it through the hands. O'Halloran. Adiolokin. Bounces off one and into another.
Tackle!
Sean Venter getting involved there. Dewey. Obi holds him down. Blade. Moved on by Crosby. Blade. Leader. O'Halloran. Adiolokin. Oh, almost through.
Off your feet! It's your own men.
Blade. Crosby. Muldoon. Blade. Crosby. Stepped through a few there, Crosby. Blade. Tried to slither through.
Highmost.
Leader. Helped on by Farrell.
Penalty advantage.
Connacht with the free play. It's stolen back, but it won't matter.
26, offside.
Bernardo offside.
26, offside. No. Inside the 15. Offside, highmost, please. Time off.
6,012 in tonight to watch Connacht. At this stage, you would have to say probably getting the win. Kieran Keane among those who are happy about that. Tom Botha is in.
26, just give me a clear highmost foot. Just that penalty was against you, give me a clear highmost foot. Fuck it out. Time is off. They are, it's just an injury, definitely. They're making a substitution. Let's go. Have we made the substitution, Di? We're waiting on the sub. Di, you happy? Okay. Let's go, Connacht!
Conor Carey in.
Time on. I'll give you time, Captain, don't worry.
Heffernan, who's struggled so far at the line-out and struggled again. It's just a little bit too high every time. Lee probing for gaps.
Advantage offside. Penalty advantage offside. Offside. I looked at it, I thought I was happy enough. Just on my marker. $17? High most foot for me. Okay, let's work on it. There's your line.
Well taken. Raniel got to it. Schumann gained some ground. And now getting through is Njia, and he'll probably finish this one off. He will. It's a try for the Cheetahs, and maybe, just maybe, there's something there for them. Well, they are a running threat. Ali Njima with a really good finish, but I think it's fair to say that Matt Healy might be unhappy with his attempt to tackle there. He was very easily shaken off. So the men from Bloemfontein now have a foothold. They now have something to hang on to, something to play for.
He was all saving that. Okay, thanks.
Zelinga. This is a vital kick for the Cheetahs. He hasn't caught it. But as we've seen, they are capable of breaching the line.
Get them behind you, okay? Make sure they're behind. Especially the new guys on the pitch.
Blade heads off and McEwen comes in. Came through the academy, McEwen. One of many involved now as Cheetahs go on the break again. Just that little bit too much in front of Obi.
Why'd you like, Captain? Captain, Upton! Upton, not gone into touch. Not gone into touch. Upton, 5 metre scrubber line. They have a decision to make. Okay? They have an option. They need time to make a decision.
Conor McEwen with his first put in. Came through the academy here in Connacht, but it's actually from Rathfarnham in Dublin. Played with St Mary's, went to school in Gonzaga. But a very decent hurler as well at underage levels with Ballyboden, St Enda's and Dublin as well he would have featured with.
Set!
Connacht driven right back. McEwen went forward.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
There. And that's out on the full.
Well, it's all right. There you go. This is your mark, get them all on you now.
Just give it a little bit too much. Dwight. McKeown. O'Halloran. Adia Loken was running on the left beside him, chose not to go there. Here's McKeown. Crosby.
No.
McKeown. Crosby. Adia Loken pops it off. Floated to O'Halloran. Line out to Connacht. Guiding it out, the try scorer for the Cheetahs, Gia.
Stay. Good contest. Hindmost.
McKeown. Tawai with Carey in support. And Coulson
Advantage,
breaks
look
down. Adia Loken trying to slip through was Matt Healy, but he slipped. McKeown.
Advantage over.
Good carry. McKeown. Farrell. Swallowed up was Carey. Originally from Belfast, played in Nottingham for a while. McKeown. Crosby. Beelum.
Goal tackler. Good.
Well
17.
taken by Coulson.
Advantage.
Crosby. Penalty Connacht.
Shot. Shot. Let's go, guys.
Steve Crosby is going to have a go. And why not?
Be sure they're behind you. Stay behind. Stay behind.
Previously played at Munster, came to the Leinster Academy as well. Played a bit with, or in New Zealand, I should say. Crosby's kind of had a long and winding journey to Connacht.
Stop 26, stop 2!
Adia Loken lets it go. O'Halloran. Crosby.
Roll tackler!
McKeown. Back it goes from Gavin Thornbury.
He's not on the ball, thank you. Advantage. Holding on.
They break quickly, running up the line radial. And finally, Mbappe has the chance to show his skills, and now he's going to have the chance to score a try. Really well taken. A quick break from Raniel. And once you give it to this man, in that kind of position, generally there's only going to be one end result, and PP. And Cheetahs have given themselves a real chance of getting something out of this game. Any kind of score, providing this stops Connacht getting points, will give them a losing bonus point. They're 8 behind, they're frustratingly close. What a try that was, his 8th of the season for MPP.
Turner behind you.
All stewards to remain in match position. All stewards to remain in match.
That's knocked on.
Let's go, guys.
Just too hot to handle for Dennis Visser.
Thanks, Dave. Key to discipline now, guys. Between yourself and a hooker. Let's see a strike. Let's see a strike between the two of them. Crouch!
Well, denying a bonus point for the Cheetahs would be a priority for Connacht at this stage. You never know how important these things become towards the end of the season.
Advantage.
And there are spots in the quarterfinals up for grabs, and Cheetahs now have the possession. And I think Zelinga's going to look for the position.
Catch your line. Back.
Cheetahs form them all.
Never changed. Never changed. Get out now. Out now. You've changed now.
Mayer. Zelinga. Obi. Adi Loken and Matt Healy doing their best to stop Obi. Mayer.
No.
Still alive for the Cheetahs. Zelinga. Out the wing they go, and we know what danger they possess out there. Reniel, who is so pivotal in the second try. Zelinga. Dawai standing in the road. Mayer.
Roll now, tackler.
Venter couldn't find a way through, but he does keep the ball alive. Zelinga.
Advantage.
It's left behind. Bernardo tried to kick it through, and it is a Connacht scrum. Schumann, I beg your pardon. Ian Bernardo have had a couple of change of jerseys so far in this game.
I'll judge what's a penalty or not. Okay, you got the penalty the last time. Let's move forward with discipline. 10 seconds.
Tiernan O'Halloran getting the Man of the Match award. And I'm sure many of those fans will be debating on their way home.
Let's go, guys.
Will Joe Schmidt call him in or not?
Stay down. Crouch! Bind! Set!
It's boiling over, but that should be the game for Connacht. Well, they were never going to lose it, but it should be the denial of a bonus point. John Muldoon kicks it into the crowd, and Connacht make it 4 wins in a row. The Cheetahs came really, really close, but ultimately leave Galway with nothing. And as we go into the break, it's good news for Connacht, who've found their winning ways. The final score at the Sports Ground in Galway in this Guinness PRO14 encounter: Connacht 23, the Toyota Cheetahs 15.